Are we too busy to notice we're unhappy? Welcome back, family. Tonight we're going into something real today. Something a lot of us feel but don't always admit. Now let me ask you a question. Are we so busy, so distracted that we don't even realize we're unhappy? If that hits you in the chest right here a little bit, don't worry. You're not alone. Also, make sure you stay at the end of this episode because I'm giving you a viewer action plan. That's right, a viewer's action plan. A simple action plan to help you break out of autopilot and finally notice what your life has been trying to tell you all along. So tonight we're unpacking what it means to live life on autopilot, how routines can trap us, and how easy it is to feel emotionally numb without you even noticing. Remember, this is intended solely for information and discussion purposes only. It should not be taken as professional advice or used as a substitute for guidance from quality experts. Always do your research and consult the appropriate professionals when making decisions. Let's get it going. Have you ever woke up, grabbed your phone, checked your messages, jumped into your day, and suddenly it's nighttime? Like the whole day just vanished, man. Just vanished, right? You don't remember feeling anything, thinking anything deep, or even enjoying anything. You just move from your bed to work and back again. That's all you remember. A lot of us are alive, but not really living. It's like we're in survival mode. But here's the thing. Survival mode isn't supposed to be permanent. It's supposed to be temporary. But some of us have been surviving for years, no? No doubt. Thanks for joining me today. Unscripted Conversations with your boy Red Specs. I'm here in the building. How's everybody doing out there today? How I'm sounding? Because we got a lot to talk about, man. Our subject today. Are we too busy to notice that we're unhappy? Let me check the chat. Yes. Sounds good. I like it. Segment 1. Autopilot living. Let me ask you a question. Talk to me in the comments or you can call me at 347-903-5664. Does your life ever feel like a routine you didn't choose? And if so, when did that start? I want to hear your story. Put it in the chat. And let's talk about it. That autopilot is something else. Let's talk about routine traps, segment 2. Let's talk about these routines we get stuck in, right? We get stuck into these routines. Work, responsibilities, like bills, kids, family, the grind. Remember, I talked about the grind before in my last video. Get stuck in the grind. And some of y'all haven't asked yourself in years, do I actually like the life I'm living? Do I actually like the life I'm living? We think routine means stability. And yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. But routine can be so quiet. It's like you're in a cage. It's like you're in a cage. It's the same people, the same arguments, the same frustration, the same dreams you kept postponing until one day, and that one day turns into 10 years. What's up, y'all? I'm back to talk, baby. I'm back to talk. What's up, April? That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Mariah, sounds good. Thank you for coming in, Papa Wolf. No doubt. No doubt. And we're going to continue on the line, man. But I want to ask you something. Let me ask you something. And be honest with me, okay? When was the last time you did something new? Something just for you? Not nobody else. Just for you. Because if you can't remember, that's usually the first sign you might be drifting into emotional numbness. Feel me? Yes, no doubt. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Let's move on. And that emotional numbness. Let's talk about that. Emotional numbness is sneaky, very sneaky. You don't wake up and you say, hey, you know what? I'm going to feel nothing today. You never wake up like that. Never. It creeps in slowly. Okay? You stop reacting to things you usually enjoy. You stop celebrating your wins. You stop getting excited for anything. Life becomes a checklist. Sometimes numbness come from burnout. Remember we talked about that hustle burnout before. Sometimes it's from heartbreak. Sometimes it's from carrying the weight of everybody else. Or sometimes it's from pretending everything is okay when it really is not. Let me talk. Let me ask you something again. And think on this. What is one emotion you haven't felt in a long time? Hold up, T. I don't think they heard me on that one. What's one emotion you haven't felt in a long time? Joy, peace, pride, passion. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, I know this show here is a safe space. Talk to me in the comments or 347-903-5664. Yes, yes. Blessings. Let's get in it. No doubt. No doubt. Thanks for everybody showing up today, man. Want to get this off my chest here a little bit. So I know a lot of people run around so busy that they don't even know that they are unhappy. Let's get into segment 4. The moment you realized you're unhappy. The moment you realize you're unhappy. Now, have you ever had that moment where you're sitting alone or driving, be in the shower, and something hits you like, I don't like this. I'm not happy. But you can't put your finger on why. It's not always a big explosion. It doesn't always hit you in the face. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's soft. Sometimes you feel it when the house get quiet at night. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you feel it when you wake up in the morning and your first thoughts is, here we go again. Here we go again. Same thing. And the hardest part is that you don't even realize it. And the hardest part is admitting it. Because once you admit it, you're going to decide whether you're going to stay that way or do something about it. Facts? No doubt. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. Segment 5. Why we ignore our unhappiness. You know why so many people stay unhappy? Because being unhappy is familiar. Being unhappy is familiar. And familiar for a lot of us feels safe, even if we're miserable. We tell ourselves, I don't have time to change anything. I don't want to start over. I don't want to disappoint anyone. I'll deal with that later. But what happens? Later turns into life. Amen. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming in. Come on in. We talking about it, baby. We talking about it. You see, nobody ever teaches us how to check in with ourselves. Right? We check everything else except ourselves. We check our damn bank accounts. We check our phones every 5 minutes. We check on everything else, but we don't check on our own happiness. Yes, sir. Let me see. People kind of call. Now, segment 6. Got to reconnect. Reconnecting with yourself. Now, here's the truth. If you don't slow down, your life will run without you. You didn't hear what I just said. If you don't slow down, your life will run without you. Sometimes you have to pause and ask, how do I feel today? Not your family, not your friends, not your job, you. Ask yourself, how do I feel today? And you might be surprised by what you discover when you ask yourself that. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're lonely, even though people are around. Maybe you're overwhelmed. Maybe you've been strong too long. Strong too long. Or maybe you don't feel seen or appreciated anymore. Maybe you lost yourself in the roles of being a parent, a partner, a provider, but forgot the person underneath you. You. Facts. Yep. Somebody said we have to check on ourselves all the time. Have to check on ourselves all the time. Because check it out, who else is going to do it, right? Who else is going to do it? Facts. Let me ask you something personal. When was the last time you felt like you? The real you. Think about that. When was the last time you felt like you? Think about that. Drop it in the comments if you feel comfortable. Or call me 347-903-5664. You know the number here. No doubt. Check the comments. No doubt. So, as I promised in the beginning, my viewer action plan. How to stop being too busy to notice you're unhappy. Let's start with one. Do a 60-second daily check-in, right? Every night. Ask yourself one question. Did anything make me feel alive today? If the answer is no, for more than a week, you're running on autopilot. Running on autopilot, right? 2, pick one thing to change this week. Not 5 things, not 20 things, okay? One thing this week to change. And not a whole lifestyle makeover, okay? Not a whole bunch of things. This is one thing. Just one shift, okay? Go for a walk without your phone. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. for quiet and peace. Say no to something draining you. Say no to something draining you. Do something you used to do and that you used to enjoy. Try that. Number 3 of my action plan. Identify your energy drains. Take a piece of paper, write it down. What drains me daily? What stresses me the most? What am I doing for others, but not for myself? Now, this shows you whether your happiness is leaking at this point. Write it down, jot it down. Nothing wrong with that. 4, identify your energy boosts. Check my comments. Thank you, sister. Appreciate that. All the love, all the love. Thank you. What moments make me feel peaceful? This is your energy boost. What activities make me feel like me? Even if it's small, those are clues to your happiness. Write things down. 5, schedule one stillness moment per day. Let me repeat that. Schedule one stillness moment per day, just 5 minutes. Okay? No phone, no noise, no distractions. Because stillness is where you notice what you've been ignoring. Yes, it is. 6 of my action plan. Create your stop list. Now listen close, listen to me. Create your stop list, because most people make to-do lists, right? But happy people make stop doing lists. Okay? Example. Stop arguing or agreeing, stop agreeing to everything. And stop arguing too. Stop ignoring your body. Your body is your temple. Take care of it, people. You only get one. Your body is so fragile. One little off of chemical imbalance. Also, stop carrying everyone else's problems. Stop carrying everyone else's problems. It's not your problem. So what are you worrying about it for? You're just stressing your own self out with somebody else's nonsense. And also, stop saying I'm fine when you're not fine. Number 7 of the action plan is just to check back after 7 days. Check back after 7 days. After 1 week of doing these steps, and ask yourself, Do I feel a little lighter? Did I reconnect with myself even once? Now, if the answer is yes, that's the start of real happiness returning back to you. If your answer is yes. If you do this action plan for just 1 week, you will start noticing things about yourself and about yourself that you haven't been noticing and that you were too busy to even notice or feel. What's up, y'all? Big up. Think on it. Think on it. And for my final thoughts here tonight, once again, thank you guys for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. And love the comments in the comment section. Listen, life moves fast, sometimes too fast. But remember, your happiness matters. Your peace matters. Your joy matters. And if tonight's conversation made you pause for even a second, that means something inside you is asking for attention. Now, before you log off tonight, I want you to take 60 seconds, just 1 minute, and ask yourself, am I happy or am I just busy? Am I happy or I'm just busy? And if the answer surprises you, come back next week, put it in a comment and let me know. I love y'all. And thank you for rocking with me tonight here on Unscripted Conversations. So until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and take care of one another. Later.